What's going on, Existence? My name is Volkth, and welcome to a Wizard101 video. I haven't done one of these in a fat minute. This is my character, Esdeath, my ice wizard on Wizard101. She's my secondary character, and she is also a cosplay of a character from one of my favorite animes, Akame got Killed. I wanted to dedicate this video to her. I've been actually thinking about making this for a few months now. I just haven't wanted to do it because one, the character from the show is showcased as extremely powerful and I wanted her to be max rank, but I'm like, you know what, I'll just make the video and do a second version in the future. I just wanted to tell the story of how Esdeath, or Esdeath, how she's called in Wizard101, which is the closest I can get to her name from the anime, came to be. And to make this not boring and not just me seeming like I have no friends, come on out.
Yoink!
It's my boy, Kenneth Fireblade.
Oh man, Kenneth Fireblade joining my boy Volkth.
Yes, a lot of you guys probably don't know him. He's actually a Wizard101 YouTuber. I just randomly found one of his live streams and I watched, and he ended up being a really nice guy. And he liked Wizard101 just as much as I did. So, shoot, we became pretty good friends.
And I'm on a rubber ducky.
Yeah, that's important. A rubber ducky. And then this person, he's another friend of mine. Although, say something, Andrew. You're a noob at Wiz, so you got. He's just an anime friend, and I want him to be here. So I got friends, guys. I just saying, I got friends now. So as you see, I got her as accurate as possible to the actual character from the show. Real quick side note, we won't be saying any spoilers about the anime or anything. I'll actually link it in the description below where you can see all the episodes, where I saw all the episodes. I highly recommend it. Kenneth highly recommends it. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah. For sure. 100%.
Alright, so
amazing.
Alright, so let me tell the story of how I actually decided to make this character and where I got the idea. So back in my sophomore year of high school, I discovered the anime Akame got Killed by watching Top 10 Something Anime by Misty. Akame happened to be one of the ones I saw, and one of the characters, Esdeath, was really entertaining and just a fan favorite, I'm pretty sure. And so I had a level 94 character on Wizard101. I worked on so hard and so long. He was in one of the final worlds at the time, Chrysalis, which is one of the hardest and most serious worlds in the entire Wizard101 game. And I was on the brink of learning Shadow Magic, which is a very high level skill in Wizard101, which I'm sure most of you watching the video know. Then they came out with the level 50 elixirs in Wizard101. I realized that I can probably make another ice character and drop 30 bucks to just cheat my way through. Well, I already beat Wiz, you know, through Chrysalis on it, so I didn't feel bad about cheating all the way through on an ice character I already did through. So I made probably the hardest decision in my Wizard101 career. I decided that I'd cosplay my ice character, dedicate my ice character, my secondary most powerful character in my Wizard101 game, to Esdeath from Akame got Killed and make it look as close to her as possible. So I ended up deleting my ice character, level 94, which was the hardest decision of my Wizard101 career again. I moved all my high level items and rare ice gear to my storage so I wouldn't delete it, obviously, because I spent like, I'm sure, over $300 over the course of my wizard career on my ice, so I wasn't just gonna delete all that. I ended up remaking the character, and I surprisingly got a name very, very close to Esdeath, which Esdeath is what she's called. And I know a lot of you wizard folk are like, why would you call an ice character Esdeath? Well, now you know. It's as close to the name as possible from the character from the show. And I was actually really surprised on how close of a name I got to her. So then, yeah, I bought the level 50 elixir. I didn't get as far. I didn't have many motivation to play wizards because, one, I'm growing up, and two, my friends I used to play wizards with, I moved away from them. And then my other good friend Trayton, I got him into Wiz, but he kind of fell out of it. And so I haven't had any Wizard101 friends for the longest time. I'd come in the game on and off. I didn't get really as far as I did with my original Ice character, and Esdeath in the show is portrayed as extremely powerful, loves to fight creatures and stuff like that. So obviously I wanted her to be max level. Another side note is that the final highest level ice spell, well, it isn't super powerful, but the final ice spell you can learn in Wizards at this point in time, I'll flash it on the screen right now, I forgot the name at the time. It really represents one of her moves she uses towards the end of the show. In the very last episode, she uses to make some kind of arena, that's all I'm gonna say. And I really wanted that spell to complete the character. But at the moment I can't learn it because one, I don't have shadow magic, which is required to use the actual spell, and second, it actually really looks like one of her attacks from the actual show. Most of the attacks in Wizard101 are creature based. You summon monsters and creatures to attack for you. There's no magic from the actual show. There are creatures though in the actual show called danger beasts, and they kill those a lot, but they don't actually summon them to attack. Though in some cases I'm sure they control them. Where was I in my Esdeath story? So yeah, so I didn't really get a chance to level her up all the way. I did find items. I got the hat, I got the rapier, I hope I said that right, I'm pretty sure I did. And her shoes are pretty similar. The only thing that isn't as close to her is the hilt for the sword, and then the outfit from the show. It's a bit more sexual, and her boobs are a bit more noticeable, which Wizard101 is focused towards kids. So I don't think there's gonna be outfit that shows cleavage that I can use, but this is the closest I can find. And Kenneth, what do you think, man? How close did I get it?
I think it is very accurate. I mean, maybe even to the point of spot on, because I don't think I could ever find another piece of gear in this game that could make it look any better.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's pretty good to get feedback from Kenneth. I encourage you guys from the comments, like whether you haven't seen Akame or you have seen Akame, tell me how accurate this is, like how good of a job I did. Watch the entire anime and binge it like this freak here. I legit showed him one episode, and I'm like, I was hoping to watch more episodes with him, but before I knew it the next day, he already finished them all. Kenneth, like, you tell us the story real fast. No, you tell me. So we watch an episode together on through Discord screen share, and you tell me this part, man.
So yeah, we watched the episode, first episode through the screen share, and I'm not like a big anime kind of fan, right?
Yeah.
But I was like really into it, and I was like, this is awesome. So shortly after the screen share was over and like we got off the call, I got back on the website for Akame got killed, which you said you're gonna put that in the description.
Yeah, you guys, you can definitely look at it below. And he recently got his wisdom teeth taken out, mind you, and it was a perfect pastime. But anyway, keep going, man.
Huh?
Keep going. Keep telling your story.
Oh yeah. So later that night, I was just on my computer doing something, and I was like, I feel like watching more of the series. So I opened the website and I watched episodes 2 through 8, I think. And
you were into it. You were so into it.
I really was. Anyways, so I was really into it, and I wanted to watch more, but I was tired. So the next morning, I started back up with episode 9, and I could not stop watching it. I went from 9 all the way to episode 24.
That's like, I'll put the math up there, but that's a lot of anime. That is a lot of anime like Kenneth went through. It was a perfect way to pass the time to yeah.
It was great. I love that.
I loved it, and like tell them what you said on Twitter. I changed your perspective on anime in under
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like you changed my entire just the way that I thought of anime. Like it's all completely different now, just because I
saw that show. I still got a lot of animes to show Kenneth Fireblade here. Next time we do a video, yeah, I'm poisoning his mind with this stuff, and Andrew here might have some things to recommend him too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trust me, dude. We're weebs, bro. Alright, guys. That's it I really wanted to say. I just wanted to show off my cosplay in Wizard101 of Esdeath from Akame Got Killed. I think it was really cool that I got it so accurate. I challenge you to do an anime cosplay on Wizard101. Like, if you're an anime fan, or if you saw someone from Akame you liked and you're watching this video like a week after you saw the entire series, or any anime in general, I'd love for you to tweet it to me on Twitter. Like, I think this would be a really cool thing to start in the community. Or, I mean, I'm not really a big part of the Wizard101 community, but even if you just tweet it to me, like, I'd love to see your attempts at cosplays of anything, really. Like, not just anime, like, any character you can think of, and that would make me really happy, like, to see that anyone is inspired by this video. So I challenge you to do that. Tweet it to me on Twitter, show it to me on Discord. All my socials are in the description below. Even send them to Kenneth too. I'll put, you know, his stuff's there too.
Any Bullock cosplays must come to me immediately. Like, the moment it is created, it has to come to me. I will be very upset if it does not.
You heard him. One of his favorite characters from the show.
Oh, he's great.
And next time, or it probably won't be up for a while, Kenneth and I are actually planning on doing to get me to level her up faster and get her to the highest rank possible. Kenneth and I'm gonna join him for his current Let's Play series of his full game walkthrough of this game right now, and that'll give me some motivation to finish it. I'm gonna link Kenneth's channel in the description below. He's a really nice guy. I really recommend you check him out. To my buddy Andrew, he's a friend of mine. I met him at Anime Expo, and he's really chilled as well. I'll link his Instagram if you wanna, you know, just give him, hey, thanks for being friends with Volkth or something like that. I'm just a nice guy. And I thought that...
I'm on YouTube too.
Oh yeah. He does AMVs. He does awesome anime AMVs. So check that out if you're into that stuff. I'm not really an AMV guy, but he really showed me some pretty dope stuff. So check out my buddies in the description below. I'd really appreciate that. And also watch Akame Got Killed, guys. I promise it is a great experience. That show will f with your head, but in a good way. Without further ado, everybody, this has been my Esdeath cosplay in Wizard101. Whether you're a Wizard101 fan or an anime fan, I hope you guys can try out Wizard101 if you're an anime fan, or try out Akame Got Killed if you're a Wizard101 fan. And thank you so much for watching my video. You'll enjoy your existence. Lates, everybody. See you in the future.
Adios.
Later.